think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Blue suit with a blowout. If you got a body, then you better not go out.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Neal and Neal. This is episode 4. So
4.
Yes, let's jump into it.
So,
What do you got today?
did you see any of the Paul Mayweather fight?
I saw the highlights. I definitely did not. I didn't order that shit. I refused to give these guys my money.
So I heard that the Showtime stream was having problems. People were saying it kept cutting in and out. Last time I remember something like that, it was, what was that TV service? I had something when PlayStation View went out, it got discontinued.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which was shit because it was a great service. And switched over to Fubo TV, I think, and was watching the Super Bowl. Kept cutting in and out, and I thought it's got to be my internet. Checked on Twitter, same thing. So apparently people were having that same problem with the Mayweather fight too. But then
That's what happens when you get conned. Like shit goes wrong.
Yeah.
You get pissed, and you realize you wasted your money after.
So that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Was there was a tweet going out that says, "Oh, clearly this was staged." It was Mayweather saying, "All right, I'm not going to knock you out, but you're definitely not going to knock me out. We're going to go the distance. We're both going to look good."
I mean, I think it depends on your definition of stage. I don't think, they were like, hey, we're good, right? They had a talk about it, but I do think it was one of those understandings. I know for a fact Mayweather was like, I'm not going to just embarrass this boy. I'm going to drag it out, make as much money off as I can, and give these people a show. Because that's all he does. He's like, what's the least amount of show I can give you where I can walk away with the most amount of money?
So then watch this and tell me what you think, because it's kind of grainy footage too, but it really looks like Mayweather knocks him out and then holds him up so that he doesn't hit the mat. So
Okay. This I think is a good uppercut. Ooh.
see,
Caught him on the temple with that.
he catches him.
Catches him coming in with that uppercut. But he didn't hurt him. That hook when he came into him and he grabs him, he catches him with a hook right
Right
in
on the temple.
and you just see him just start to go down. Any other fight, especially boxing, if he's falling on you like that, you just turn and let the motherfucker just go to the ground.
Yeah,
and you just take the knockdown. If this was a real fight, Floyd would have just let him go down or gotten him off of him real quick. He wouldn't have just stood there and, just held on to him like he did. I mean, because he didn't try to get away. Like, you can tell when he's holding on, when you can tell when a guy's falling and he's holding on to you.
And he's got, like Mayweather,
He's got the underhook.
Yeah, he in boxing.
Yeah.
Like he has the underhook on him as almost he was getting ready to toss him or what. But no, he's like, no, I'm going to hold him up.
Yeah. Because he steps and comes into him and lifts him back up.
Yeah.
That's...
I don't know.
So here's what I did read. I did read some article where it's like, I think Mayweather walked away with like 120 million. Jake Paul got like
He had
20
30 million on his shorts alone, is what he said. In the logos and the advertisements alone, Mayweather said 30 mil just for his shorts.
Here's my thing. I'm not mad at Mayweather. Mayweather,
No.
if he sees an opportunity for him to make he doesn't give a shit about people being pissed at him. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
And he didn't lose.
120 million, and I didn't lose.
And he didn't lose.
Fuck all of
yeah,
you guys.
and I'm 44.
Like, I'm mad at everybody who bought the fight. I'm mad at my cousin, Awa. You know who? Awa, I'm mad. You got tickets to go see that. I'm mad at you.
Your cousin went to it?
He went to Florida to see the fight.
Is he a big Mayweather fan?
He's a big boxing fan.
Because considering I know that he's your cousin, and he's probably looks a lot like he's probably not a
Paul
Paul Brothers fan.
Cousin he's Sandy's cousin, but
Cousin, yeah. Well, okay, I've met Sandy.
He doesn't look like me, but
he really doesn't look like me. Is what I'm saying. So, I don't understand him.
I'm mad at everybody who's throwing money at this, thinking that they're gonna get an actual show out of it.
You think it's people buying it because they want to see him get knocked out, or they really big fans of the Paul brothers and think that they're really good. Because I've seen that on Twitter too. Like, you don't understand how good these guys are. They're undefeated. Blah blah blah. Well, wait, one.
No, these are delusional white kids.
No,
Not grown white men. These are
it
delusional white
there,
dudes.
you
that are
might be
saying
some
that.
sprinkled ones in there too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, there's weirdos in every group.
But this is definitely young white kids for
Yeah,
sure.
those are the only people who realistically thought that he had an actual.
Did
chance.
you see what Daquan tweeted last night?
No.
Or was it last night? It was during the fight. So Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. I can't repeat what he said. And
A
I
lot
think
of
he
ninjas.
deleted it. Lots. Well, no, it was just one.
Okay.
But it was with a hard ER at the end.
Oh.
He said, I think he said, was it Jake Logan? Which one fought?
I don't remember I can't tell these two apart.
Paul said, I can't either. And I'm white. That's bad. I can't tell them two
I mean,
apart.
it just looked like a rich white dude trying to fight a homeless man. Like, it looked like some rich college kid trying to beat up a homeless man, and this homeless man kind of kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Like, any picture you take of that fight, it just looks like some rich white kid trying to fight. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to find out Mayweather hadn't showered for 3 days going into that fight. Like, he didn't shave his beard.
Oh, yeah,
he
he
didn't
did.
bathe.
Yeah.
He looked fucking terrible.
But I think Daquan said, I think it's low. Whatever. The Paul just called Floyd Mayweather. Yeah.
Did he?
I don't know.
But I can't see that. See, then that's when you get real punches thrown.
No, I think Daquan just really doesn't like everybody. Go follow Daquan Wiltshire on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. So I think I just don't think he likes him at all. I think Daquan wants to fight him.
That would be great.
Yeah.
So then,
Cause no, if he called him the real N word, like the full N word. Well, okay.
If he didn't do it
$130 million though.
I mean, yeah, shit. I'll let somebody call me that for $130 million. I'm just saying.
I'd call you that for 130. No, okay, I will.
I'll take. Hey.
Well, yeah.
I'm
split.
not gonna say anything. I'm just like, all right. I will. Yeah. All right. What?
The
Just
conditions.
once?
The conditions
Okay.
are what though? Like how many other black people are going to be around this when I say
I
it?
don't give a fuck.
I do because I might not live to see whatever cut I'm going to get of it.
But then you have enough money to leave the country.
No, if I die, like if I get mobbed by,
Here's the thing. You get a security on retainer.
yeah.
Hey, because you're walking out with a check.
Ooh, but
And
see,
so he's like,
yeah.
hey, I got you. I need you to get me from here to here. I got you at the end of this job. I just need you to get me from here to the end of out of the country.
You know, it's funny you say that because I can transition into what I was. I will I'll start thinking about something. I try to say think and start and anyway.
Think and start, huh?
Think start. I will start thinking about something and then it's just like all these great ideas in my head that I never put on paper, never do anything with, so they turn into nothing. But I was thinking, so we talked about Invincible.
Yep.
We talked about shows. We like anime. Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. We like adult. Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. The adult animation, which is not, no, I'm not talking about porn. I'm talking about like, because some people like, what do you mean adult animation?
Shut the fuck up.
That's like Rick and Morty,
Yeah.
Family Guy,
Yeah.
Futurama, and then of course anime. And so I was like, why don't somebody roll all of that into one show? Like have good things from anime, like the certain cliches from that to adult animation to where it could be also funny but raunchy at the same time.
So you
I was
want to see
thinking,
like Peter Griffin shooting fireballs?
no.
Actually,
would
I
have-
think they did do that in the Family Guy
they
episode.
did.
Did
Yeah.
they?
I think he started shooting fire out of his ass by farting and lighting his farts or something.
Oh yeah. Did he go Super Saiyan?
No.
It would not shock me if they had Peter Griffin.
I don't think so. I did see an awesome picture, and I think I'm going to get it.
Okay.
It's Rick, and it says, Morty, I turned myself into a Saiyan.
Tell me, does he have the hair?
Yeah, he has
Oh.
the hair. And why would I know I need to do a damn update? So he calls him. He goes, Morty, I turned myself into a Saiyan.
Okay.
Call me Kakarot. And it shows him with the hair,
love that.
and his energy is the green portal gun.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, off topic. So I was thinking like this. I was like, okay, I was thinking you had a show, adult animation. It has things from anime stuff, but it's loosely based on our lives. So they haven't done it. You'd have two guys from kind of East Texas, and I hadn't quite figured out how to go with the powers and the stuff and how we got them. I was thinking maybe, it's like we live in a world now where we live in a world that it's people have the ability, like, you remember Bloody Roar, the video game?
Somewhat.
People could transform into, say, like a tiger or a mole or stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that game.
So I was kind of thinking along that lines. And anyway, later down the road, I was like, okay, I want to give it a name.
Okay.
That's a very cliche to, like, the old kung fu movies, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, stuff like that. So I was thinking, oh, got it, Black Tiger, White Dragon. And then I went, wait.
Oh, people are gonna have so much fun with that.
Because then I was like, you would sound like a knockoff Black Panther, and I like group.
Oh yeah.
And then I would sound like a damn KKK leader as a White Dragon.
Yes.
That's what I was
It'll
like.
be the White Grand Dragon.
But dude, I had it. I had it all in my head. I was thinking it out, like,
Oh, see,
I had
went
story
another way.
development, and I had all this other stuff, and then I was like, and just to make it fun, like, that doesn't look like a good title, Black Tiger, White Dragon. That's, and then I was like, well, we couldn't do that. But in my head, I'd already said that you were going to be the tiger, and I was going to be the dragon. And I was like, well, I guess we could switch it. But then I was like, Black Dragon, White Tiger doesn't sound that much better.
Yeah.
So I'll go back to the drawing board. And,
All I see
and
is
think of
people
something.
being like throwing N's in the middle of the name.
Yes!
Black and White Grand Dragon.
Yeah.
I love this show.
Because I was thinking about the kind of the story was we'd have to go a little younger, but you were always the athletic guy. I was not. And we started our friendship a little earlier, but for some reason, it's kind of like, think about My Hero, where some of us didn't develop our quirks and neither one of us did. But you still trained, you were still a fighter, and you end up getting into a fight with a guy, and I was thinking, okay, you're really strong, and you whoop the guy anyway, even though you're powerless.
Okay.
Well, then his gym comes over, tries to start beating the shit out of you. You hold your own for a little bit, but then in the end, it's like you're powerless.
Where are you in all of this?
So I'm standing there, and I was
just watching me get the shit beat out of me?
because I'm
Thank
thinking,
you.
Well,
Like,
that,
even in these
well,
shows,
hold
you're
on.
like,
No, wait.
fuck you. No, I'm
gotta,
not gonna do that.
You got to
No.
remember, I'm thinking I'm like 135-pound Neal, not.
I mean, you couldn't grab a you couldn't grab a bad
Well, that's
piece of rebar.
No. See, I'm thinking these guys.
You're not now I know if I ever get jumped, I know where your head's at.
No, these guys were already full beast mode. Like, they were already on you. It'd be like me trying to fight a werewolf. It's not gonna happen. So, but I tried, and then I freak out, and that's when I unlock.
Okay. Of course.
But
White man coming to save the black dude. Okay, of course.
But no. See, I spun it. I was thinking, okay.
I'm waiting.
So obviously though, but see, my physique is still based on my normal body type. So I try, but I'm still this tiny little person as it is. I try a little bit, whatnot, and then all of a sudden I start getting pretty much killed. Like, they start killing me. And then of course,
Back on board.
Now you unleash yours, but see, you've already been training. So when you go tiger mode for the first time, you already are trained. You already have the physique. So
I just turn into All Might.
You just turn it pretty much. But see, I was kind of like, we base it on the bond. Like, it was our bond that had to get us to the point where we could unleash our powers, because
I got to depend on you all the time.
No, I had
can't
to
do
depend,
shit without depending on the white man.
I had to depend on, if you hadn't have gotten your
okay.
ass whooped, I'd have never, and then if I hadn't have died, So we had a good bond because we had a near-death experience. And, of course, we'll throw in some cliche shit like, oh, we're of legend, like the dragon and the tiger. And I just kept going with it. And I was like, all right, I'm rambling. I need to start writing all this down. But, I mean, I'm not an animator, so I guess.
You could still, I mean, they
Black
have
Tiger,
writers
White
too.
Dragon.
They have writers too. You
Yeah.
get credits for writers get paid. See,
Yeah, I got to
this
find time to do shit like that.
This is how I know we have very different ideas.
Did you come up with like a fucked up show idea for us?
Not a show,
Oh.
but a cartoon. Not a cartoon. A commercial.
A commercial?
Yeah. So
Is it a commercial that we can do?
yeah.
Then don't tell them. Let's do it. Let's do a skit. Let's do it for the fans. All 20 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because see, this I can't do that. I can't write all this out and do a show for us based on what I just put in my head.
You
It's
don't
getting
want
it
to.
spared.
I see how
No,
it is.
I don't.
You,
have to- I
you
don't
don't.
have time.
You don't want to see me shine, even in a cartoon. But it's okay. I still love you, Neal.
Look, I'm making a black, like you were gonna be the black
You really
protagonist.
emphasize that black, didn't you? I'm making a black.
The black tiger and the white dragon.
All right.
So anyway, I get yeah, I have more thoughts like this. I just never had a platform to talk about it. Now we can call it Neal's Rambling Sessions.
All right.
But man, I was trying to make you out to be good. Like
Whatever.
you were so good in MMA that you were able to take on people that you shouldn't have been able to take on normally. I couldn't. I'm 135 pounds already, man.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I'm saying. I'm making myself look like the weak, nerdy, dorky character.
Whatever. And then you write. See, you're laying low, and you're just writing that long that long arc.
And then I'm gonna keep getting better and
There you
better
go.
and better.
Just like you're gonna Vegeta me. It's all right. As
No,
much as I
no,
love him,
I'm-
He was like, I was so strong. I was beating everybody, and Neal was so weak. Then all
No,
of a sudden,
no,
he just
no,
comes
no.
by and just
No.
like,
No.
where did
This-
you come from?
This is not Vegeta Goku. This is more Hunter x Hunter, where Killua and Gon are like equal.
You're
Aren't
not
they?
gonna. So you're not gonna go full Hisoka or anything.
No. This is more
Start
of like
murdering
the
just
story. The story was mostly of us because we started at such a late age,
That's true.
getting our abilities that
Okay.
we have to then find, the old Asian guy that lives out in like
Okay.
Will's Point, and
You gotta go out to.
we have to get caught up, and it's all part of a bigger story, blah blah blah. But
All right.
anyway, so you had a
Yes. So
Something-
everybody knows, this is Texas,
Yep.
and we love our fucking
Well,
guns, and we just
Oh,
passed
yeah,
that
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
that I guess that anybody can carry. So some random mom just starts blasting away in the middle of the street. So I don't know where this was. This probably would sound somewhere in Houston or something, or outside of Houston. Some random mom and her son and I think her husband with her riding their bikes. Guy hears something at the door, thinks somebody's coming. Opens his door. His 6-month-old dog just runs outside. And so all of a sudden, some mom in the street sees a dog running around outside, just pulls out a gun and just starts firing away at this dog. 6-month-old puppy, not that big. This is a picture of this cute. Look at this cute little boy. He's so terrified. Just starts shooting. I think she shoots 5 or 6 shots at this dog. Of course she fucking misses, terrifies the dog. But one of the ricochets hits her fucking son in the stomach.
Oh, it hit him in the stomach?
Yeah, kid ended up being all right, but this dumbass just freaks out and starts blasting away in the middle of the street.
How did but hold on. This isn't making sense to me.
Yeah.
I got my kid. I guess if she was shooting
I'm thinking the kid was
and it
ahead.
hit something and blasted, but
No, I think the dog was running out, probably ran out in the street because it saw people. She freaks out, sees it because her son is ahead of her, sees it coming towards her son, and just starts blasting away. And when it hits the ground, comes up and catches the kid in the stomach. And there are going to be so many more of these fucking stories.
That
of
kid's
just
got some J's on, too.
Insanity.
So I can only imagine
It's gonna turn
in
to the
my
fucking
head-
Wild West out here.
I can only imagine in my head what
Permit
this woman what this woman probably looks like. I would think
Here's what I thought when I first heard it. I thought it was gonna be some crazy, possibly wind up, house mom or something like that. Because who else is gonna just roll around in the street with just a gun on them in Texas that would think to do some shit like this? Because not a lot of black neighborhoods you're gonna roll around where a mom's just gonna start blasting a dog in the middle of the street.
Yeah, I would immediately not think that this was a black lady.
I'm thinking this is rich. This in my head sounds like rich white lady territory, but I'm always happy when I get proven wrong. So I did not expect her to look like this at all, but
Angelia Mia Vargas.
yes, Angelia Mia Vargas. I was like, really?
But if you said,
then here's the thing. Then I saw this.
the neck tattoo,
Yes.
yeah.
The neck tat. I was like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, white women. I apologize for blaming you. Like, as soon as I saw neck tat, I was like, oh yeah, she's carrying
Well,
a gun. In the
I'm
street.
thinking like a white Houston woman would have probably put 5 in the dog. Like she wouldn't have.
Because she
missed.
probably actually
Yeah.
trains with it, maybe.
Yeah, this
She's
was-
at the range.
I don't know how you ricochet around. Like to be, I don't.
Unless, or maybe the kid was in front of her. And she should start shooting at the dog in front of her.
Could
And then
be.
it catches off the ground. That's even fucking dumber. That's even,
Yeah.
the more I talk about this.
But does it say that the
It's
boy,
insane.
okay, with non-life threatening injuries,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
dog's
she
owner
didn't
was
do-
given a
but-
citation.
I mean, she
for-
catch a part fragment of a bullet in the stomach.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna,
know.
gonna
Yeah.
freak out a 6-year-old.
Yeah, it's gonna freak out a 35-year-old. It's freaked me out.
Yeah.
But so was the dog chasing the kid?
No,
Or did it just get out? And the lady said, "Oh, there's a dog running. Let me shoot it."
Yeah. So what happened? So talking to the guy, at least this is what the owner said.
Yeah.
Owner heard the dog at the door so he's like, oh, I thought my friend. He goes, opens the door, thinking his friend's
And
right
the
there.
dog jets out.
Because
yeah.
anybody with dog know that happens. Like sometimes you just open the door and bam, they just take
Right.
off. And because they got all that energy, they're just gonna sprint around as soon as they get outside for a while.
Especially a 6-month. What was 6-month?
Yes,
Year old
think-
puppy.
yeah.
Or 6-month
And
old puppy.
And I think they're coming down the street, and all of a sudden they're coming across this dude's yard. And at that time, she just sees this dog sprinting around or something like that. And she's like, fuck this.
Could be.
And just starts blasting it away.
That probably is what happened.
Oh, I was just like, whoa, shit. There's about to be way more of this going on here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So you were saying something about your something happened with your brother,
Yes.
right? Or cousin? Brother. Brother.
So a tweet with my brother just went viral.
Oh, pause it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Was not expecting it to start playing as soon as I
Right.
pulled it up. So, if anybody doesn't know, brother's a cop.
What?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. So my younger brother, he is a cop, and he was working security somewhere, just kind of as a side thing. Apparently, some dude, he asked somebody to leave. He tried to act like he didn't hear him.
I'm assuming that your brother is the black guy in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. So your brother. Well, I don't
he
know
might
how.
be this guy here.
I don't know how tall the.
I'm the
three-
shortest one in my family.
Okay, that's what I was about to say because
I'm the shortest guy.
Those guys don't look short, but they don't look tall. But
I'm 6 foot.
Your
and
brother's
all
what,
of my brothers are
6'3"?
taller than me. Yeah, at least 6.
he
probably
looks about 6'3".
6'2", 6'3".
Okay, so he's a hefty boy. Yeah.
So asked the guy to leave a couple times. He tries to act like he didn't hear him, and so
Oh shit!
oh shit!
Oh shit! Hold on, pause that. Okay. Let me explain to the people who are not watching. Neal's brother, in my estimate, your brother looks. He's 250, 255.
He's probably somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
he looks like a middle linebacker in the NFL.
Oh man.
And this guy, white guy, looks like a douche. He's got a hat on with a long sleeve shirt, just wearing douche clothes. Anyway, Neal's brother takes him under his armpits and picks him up like he is a toddler and holds him out with his hands and arms extended and walks about 30 feet with this guy and drops him out of wherever this was. I want to see it again. Why play it again?
Oh man, every time I watch this, he just looks like he's a fucking child. It's like get the fuck out.
And then you see. Okay, first of all, let me. I saw something this time.
Oh Jesus!
So his friend here on the left, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, "Come on, man, bro, let's go get some fucking pancakes, man. Let's go." And your brother picks his friend up, and as he turns, he knocks that guy out of the way, and he watch, get the fuck out of the way.
He just moves him out of the way. He's like, all right. But then again, at the same time,
And then right here, come on, bitch, I'll fuck you up. That's like he had that look.
what are you supposed to do when you see some dude just pick your friend up? And
This
he's like,
is,
oh,
you know how you have those, you've had those talks like where your white friends will say, look, this is what you do when you talk to the cops. You're supposed to talk. This is one of those, look, when a black man that big picks you up as if you are a child, you do absolutely fucking nothing because you've already put him on the line. The only thing that's going to take him to that next level to where he's going to lose that job is you dropping the N-word on him. And man, please. I mean, he looks, your brother looks like he could rip the guy's limbs off easily. I didn't realize that your brother was that big.
yeah, dude. I've told you before, like out of
You
all,
have.
I am the smallest
I know.
of all my brothers.
I know you say that, but now seeing it, damn.
Dude, if you see like family pictures, it's like me, and then like everyone. Like here's like Eric, here's my older brother Elton, and then here's Bryce, like up here. Like the
Is that
youngest
Bryce?
is no, that's Eric. Like, and the youngest one, Bryce, I think he's the tallest of all of us.
So you're the oldest, right?
Second oldest.
Second oldest, and Eric is.
Just under me.
Jeez, man. See, that's the kind of cop videos they need to show.
Really?
Like,
here's
you
how to
think-
de-escalate a situation.
Yeah.
You just treat him like
You
he's
think-
a fucking baby.
You think all cops are bad? Watch this guy. And I'm guessing this is his partner,
Maybe.
who just said,
Right.
"Good luck, buddy." I mean, shit.
I tried to help you.
We're still getting paid the same amount.
Oh, I mean, this dude. What do you do if you're this guy? If in front of a crowded bar, some dude just suns the shit out of you like this. Like, what do you have? Like, do you just go home and just like like, well, I guess you got to go home. But
I
you're just like,
have-
I have to start some fight tonight. I got to win something. I got to get my dignity back somehow.
I've never. I mean, I've been out pretty hammered and have never gotten into it with security. I've gotten into it with some people, not physically, but it was pretty close. Nobody that big. We are not small people, but if I saw a 6'3", 250-pound yoked anybody, like, dude, it's time for you to go. I'm like, I'll close my tab. I'm getting the fuck out. I don't want to have that bad of a night. Shit. He needs to do it. It reminds me. There was where was that place? We were at Sherlock's,
Okay.
and must have been a bachelorette party or something there.
Okay. I think I remember this. Now.
This chick was smoking hot, but you could just tell, like, she physically had it going for her. Anything else, not much up here. Yeah, like, you definitely couldn't hold a conversation with a woman. She did something and pissed off other people. I don't know if she's throwing drinks or whatever, but they were all dolled up. I mean, it was uptown.
Yeah. Bachelorette party, uptown. I was like,
Maybe it was. Anyway, we
I
were
hate
somewhere.
these people already.
And a guy about your brother's not as big. He's probably 220.
Okay.
He had this girl underneath her arm like this in the air, and she's just walking. Oh my God, why are you doing this? This hurts so bad. Stop it. And all of her friends are drunk behind her like, let her go. Stop it. And he's on the way out.
Just hearing that voice makes me
yeah.
angry.
And on the way out, I was like, hey, man. And he's like, damn it. And he high-fived me on the way out. That's what I want to see. I want to see two drunk Karens getting into it, and he just grabbed one and picked them up and walked them out. He needs to do more gigs like this. I'm just gonna go start instigating shit wherever your brother's at.
Oh my God. Then he's gonna start throwing you out.
That's fine. If I get it on video, man.
There we go.
Oh, man, I hadn't laughed that hard in a while. I was not expecting that. I thought he was gonna throw him or push him on the ground. I didn't expect him to pick him up like a bait. Effortlessly, by the way. Effortlessly.
Yes.
Not like he was picking up.
Like he was picking up a baby. Just, all right.
Yeah.
It's time to go change your diaper.
Or if he, I've got a bag of cat food or something in my hand. I'm just walking it out. Oh, okay. All right. I got some more funny for us.
Okay.
So we're both big fans of YMH.
Yes.
Two Bears, One Cave. All of them. And Christina P., Tom Segura, they do Your Mom's House. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to go check it out. Tom Segura, I think, has been my number one motivation for wanting to get into podcasting. And one thing they do on YMH are TikTok videos. I didn't want to like TikTok, but, man, it's better than anything that was on Vine to me. It's better than Instagram.
It's crazier than Vine.
Yeah, I'm fucking crazy, so I like it.
Yeah, I tried to stay off of it for as long as I can, and
Well,
then I started going down rabbit holes, and I was like the baby witch rabbit holes.
See, you find like some weird shit. I'm just like, how did you even find the Christina P. dark hole TikToks? Like she finds those not in the algorithm type shit, and I'm just wanting to try to find shit that's funny. So I picked out a couple. We're going to try it out. Want to see what people think about it. So I saw this, and I couldn't
Watch this not
believe.
play.
Oh, it's going to play. I just couldn't believe. There we go.
We tried to reach out to the man who died in this pursuit. They were unavailable.
What?
What the fuck? I'm never fucking leaving these fucking woods. There's some fucked up shit going on out there, ain't it?
So the reporter said
We tried to reach out to
to
the
the
man
person
who
who died
in this incident.
For comments, and some Cajun hick from Swamp People was like, I'm never fucking leaving.
Trying
these
to reach
woods.
out to. I mean, well, you know what? They did have a medium off camera that you didn't see, and she communed, and he gave through their interpreter no comment.
That's too far. That's just too much. That's just too much, man. I think so. This is Ginger Billy. I think.
Ginger Billy.
Yeah, I think he's one of my long lost cousins.
God, this looks like somewhere in the Forney I grew up in. I could easily.
Oh yeah,
This looks like somebody who lived down the road from me.
He's got a double wide. He's got his nice, looks like half an acre, I think, in some of his other videos. But
No, that's a full acre. Because in the back, you can already tell. I can already tell he's got even more in the back. That's a full acre lot.
well, focus on
the
what
fact
he's
that I
wearing.
can eyeball off this video how big this lot
So
is.
focus
God,
on
how
he's
cut short
got
is I
boots on, bicycle, wearing a singlet. So yeah.
Y'all check out my new electric bike. That's right, I said electric, because pedaling's for losers. And y'all check out my new bicycle suit. Oh yeah, I know what you're thinking, man, that thing's sexy. No, I do not have a moose knuckle, okay? That's just my pad for my tank mates.
That looked like a camel toe
when
to
I'm
me.
riding back. And y'all look at all the power this thing's got. You see it? I perked near burnt them tires off. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go get my lady. Put that big old fat booty back here, and we're gonna go cruising.
It's sad how much I actually want to be out there with him.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
like redneck chick way too much.
Well, that is not redneck shit. He's
No.
got. You
Look
talking
at where
about-
he's at,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
peeling off, going out down there, like
Oh yeah, give me some land. And if
doing
I had,
stupid shit on a gravel road.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I
it's-
miss it. Yeah, but So I think he's one of my long lost relatives.
How much you want to bet he fucking shoots at birds off that back porch?
Oh, for sure. So for those who couldn't understand what he was saying, he said damn near
Shit,
burnt them
I
tires.
I understood
Right.
all this
I
shit.
understood
I
all
didn't
of
even
it.
question that people
Yeah,
might
probably
not
can't
understand
them.
that.
So
Holy shit.
So he's gotten himself an electric bicycle, and he's wearing bike riding gear, and he has a padding underneath his taint, so it protects his taint meat.
No, run it back.
Yeah.
Because when he pulled up, it's scary. Because I was staring dead at his crotch. I was like, why does he have a camel toe?
I know you were staring at
Y'all
his
check out my new electric
Because as soon as
bike.
it gets off,
That's right. I said electric because pedaling's for losers.
Right there.
And y'all
Yeah.
check
How-
out my new
right there.
bicycle set.
How does that
Oh, yeah.
look like
I know
a
what you're
fucking
thinking, man. That
camel
thing's
toe?
sick.
like I was just looking confused.
Oh, yeah.
No,
it looks
I do
just
not
like
have a moose knuckle, okay?
Yeah.
That's just my pad for my tank mates when I'm riding back.
So he's got padding to protect the taint, which is your
Y'all look at all the power this thing's got.
And you know he only got that because he
You
couldn't
see
afford the
it?
dirt bike.
I pert near burnt them tires off.
So what he said there, and I'm sure that's the part a lot of people are gonna have a problem with. He said, "I damn near burnt them tires off," meaning that
Skidding across the
he's
road.
skidding, burning rubber.
Now, if you don't
Like I
mind,
said,
Huh?
only because he couldn't afford a dirt bike or a 4-wheeler. Does he even have
Those
that?
electric bikes I don't think they're cheap.
They can't cost more than
More than a dirt bike, you're right. But I saw a video. He bought like a loaded out Nissan truck. So yeah, and he's got quite a bit of
I
followers.
guarantee you, he's got a dirt bike or some sort of ATV back there.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
So let me ask you this question for this next one. Would you agree that no matter how many fights you've had, how much you've trained, that women can still be scary to you? Like you can still be fearful of a woman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
come across scary.
So this next guy is a Texan. His name's Big Old Texan, and he is scared of his
My wife
wife.
telling me to come do the dishes. Nah, bitch, you come to
Wash the fucking dishes and shut the fuck up! Fucking psychobabble bullshit asshole!
I don't know why, but his facial expressions. I know that it was a meme, but still, he really genuinely had that. Oh, like look at his eyes right there.
So
I'm
he
gonna
is
clean these
focused.
fucking dishes.
This is gonna be fucking spotless. Oh my god.
I never saw the wash the fucking dishes meme until I saw this, and then the algorithm kind of kicked in and showed me some others. I was like, "What's this crazy bitch doing splashing in the water?"
Oh, the original when she came up.
Never saw it.
Oh my god,
Never
it is
saw it.
hilarious. I don't know what this dude said, but she had
She had enough.
and like slap it in the water. I was like, she had
Whenever
lost
a
her
woman
shit.
tells you to do fucking something and shut the fuck up, she's mad.
Oh,
Anything.
man.
It not just the dishes, the laundry, whatever. Okay, so I got one more video for this week.
Okay.
And this one, well, we'll watch it, and then I want to watch it again
And again.
and again and again. No.
Never understood these sandwiches until now.
They're easy,
I
sis.
mean,
You
I
just
just can't
let them
justify
unthaw and
paying for
eat.
pre-made peanut
What you
butter and
doing?
jellies when I cook for
What
a
you
living.
doing?
But these are the
What you
easy
doing? What you
solution for
doing?
an
What you
indulgent
doing?
weekend breakfast when you don't
What you
have
doing?
to
Shit.
donorize. These
What you
delights are like
doing?
a churro meets a donut in the best way. Hands down, the best peanut butter and jelly you'll ever eat.
I'll be back.
Listen up.
Oh fuck.
But you know why this video?
Did me and him just have the same exact
Yes,
look?
yes. You're gonna see it on the tape.
I didn't even look. I
You're gonna
wasn't
see
paying
it on the
attention,
tape.
but when I saw her dropping in the oil, I was like, "Oh, this
Yes.
bitch is a fucking genius."
Yes, but you know why this was so much funnier than me than it should have been? It's because, my opinion, black people can do the best facial expressions that just tell a story without saying shit, right? And I don't think a lot of our white listeners or viewers understand what happened here, and I'm gonna have to walk them through it. So
I never understood these sandwiches until now.
They easy,
I
so
mean,
she
I
just
just
let
can't
them
justify
unthaw and
paying for
eat.
pre-made
All right,
peanut
pause it.
okay,
Because I know exact. It's the confused look. Like, why are you about to explain something simple to me
right.
that I already
That's
fucking
so.
know?
So that's
Like,
what he said.
gone out of here
Yeah.
with this bullshit.
So at first he's like, it's just an Uncrustable. You just eat it. Now she pops the hole out of it, and he gets concerned that this white lady
You about to fuck this?
is gonna
sandwich
fuck this
Well,
up.
at least when
Yeah.
I cook
So
for
What you
look,
doing?
what you doing? Oh, and then she drops it in the oil, and he's like, "Oh my God, what is she doing?" And he's saying the same thing over and over again, but he's saying all this without saying anything
Is it
different.
What you doing? What you
solution for
doing?
an
What you
indulgent weekend
doing?
breakfast when you don't
What
have
you
time for
doing?
dough to rise. These
What
delights
you
are like a
doing?
churro meets a donut in the best way. Hands down, the best peanut butter and jelly you'll ever eat.
I'll be back.
Listen up.
And
I want to try. So.
Oh,
wouldn't
fuck
know-
yeah. So what this lady did is she took an Uncrustable, which if you hadn't had an Uncrustable, that's like a frozen peanut butter jelly sandwich, but it's like somebody took a big cup and cut the middle out of it. It's got no crust, and you get them frozen. So this lady pops the middle out of it, closes it off, deep fries it, and then covers it in cinnamon and sugar. And yeah, I want like 6.
You
of
know
them.
what's real crazy? When I saw her do this, one of my old coworkers, she would come to work and eat an Uncrustable every single day. So when I saw her show up with this, I instantly went back to that old job. I was like, oh Lord, what is this girl about to do with this thing? And I'm just like, and I saw her do it. I was like, I wish I would have had the knowledge to tell her to do this, because she was sweet, but she had the taste buds of a 4-year-old.
So she had like a little kid's palate.
Oh,
Yeah.
the littlest of kids. Like she would she would only eat like these, like the little kid snacks and all that. Like, this is the same woman who's from, I think she's from New Jersey. And she thought Taco Bell was authentic Mexican food.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's not even Tex-Mex, let alone Mexican food.
Oh yeah. So like we would try to take her to like actual Mexican places or actual like Chinese food places. She was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop by like stop by McDonald's and get some nuggets or some
7-Eleven and
strips
get
or something like that. And I was like, why are you what? Oh yeah.
Huh.
So when I saw that, my whole head went to just talking about her. I was like, oh no, don't ruin this, T2. But yes, I'm
so glad.
so impressed with
Yeah.
this lady. I thought she was gonna be that chick who does the videos where she makes shit in her toilets. That's where I thought that video was going.
Where did I see that? Was it on your mom's house? I think
I
when
don't
the
know.
lady,
I've seen a few of them. So there's one.
yeah, the lady did the sherbet drink. Oh, she put the
That's
sour.
when I'm punching every person that lives there in the face. If you give me a drink and then I
yeah.
see a video later that you made this shit in the toilet, I'm burning your fucking house down. Fuck you.
I'm beating.
Fuck everything about you.
I'm gonna whoop you and your wife. I don't care at this point. You made me drink doo-doo water.
Yes.
because it was an
I don't
active
care how
toilet.
many times you clean that
No.
motherfucker, somebody
No.
still shat in it.
No, I'm not drinking.
You still shat that toilet and then made me a drink.
And I think in the video, if I remember correctly, she does drink it.
Oh yeah.
Like she takes a sip, right?
Oh yeah. But see, this is also the same lady who did the tooth bracelet, the tooth necklace.
Huh? She
I don't
made
know where.
like
Yeah, she
a
took
necklace
like
of
she's
teeth?
like, so first thing you want to do is you want to save up all your kids' baby teeth and stuff like that.
What?
So she had like a thing of baby teeth, and she fucking makes and like drills little holes and makes like a fucking necklace, and it's like
For any of you, if for anybody out there who hasn't seen the videos or know what we're talking about, you can definitely tell that this lady is white. She is,
she is clear.
yeah, she's, oh my God, made a tooth necklace out of her kid's teeth.
Oh yeah. It is just. Oh yeah.
Well, we've got the second episode. Wait, yeah, we're gonna start releasing out the chicken videos soon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got some. We're editing them, and we get those up shortly. You know, please follow us on Twitter and TikTok. We are at, what's our TikTok?
Oh, probably like Neal and Neal. Probably or Neal and Neal PC.
I think it's Neal and Neal on TikTok, and I just lost internet connection. Great.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, we'll put a link into the YouTube page for our, not Instagram, TikTok and Twitter.
Yeah.
We'll put those in. So I guess let's call it a night.
Let's do it.
All right. See you
Peace.
guys next week.
2, 1, let's jam.
Blue suit with a blowout. If you got a body, then you better not